MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Gorky Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Designated hitter.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Dahl. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Hit hard towards center. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Dahl has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 9.
Brandon Belt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he misses 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth.
He's set. Here it comes.
Evan Gattis.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Reyes.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Adam Duvall. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good counts.
None out, runners at first and second. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Full count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Gattis should have room. 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the... In now, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Center fielder number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Jones is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Joe Pennick. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. In there at the knees, strike one. High in the air out to center field. Conforto is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Golf is there, and he'll... Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Michael Conforto. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Devin Mesoraco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Addison Russell. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dives, and he makes the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Gorky Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out away with a called strike. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter, number 35, shortstop. Brandon.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air to right field. Dahl's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And, oh, this one drops.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gaddis has a play, makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, David Dahl. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Semien gonna have to hurry on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The left fielder,
Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Cueto gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. Hit to third. Semien's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Adam Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is skied out toward right. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here in the fourth. Designated hitter.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alvarez.
Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
San Francisco. Second baseman Joe.
Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Russell. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in,
The right
Hunter
fielder,
Pence
number 8.
comes into this at bat
Hunter
0 for 1
Pence.
in the ball game. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
Takes this the other way to right.
Hernandez.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Digging in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Michael.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Panic onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Semien. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball that just misses inside. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Catcher,
Evan Gattis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, for Belt, he stands. Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Belt rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
The left fielder, number
from the
22.
stretch. Curtis Granderson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. For Gattis. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dahl racing back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for 3rd. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
No panic.
On the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Adam Duvall is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. Tony Watson takes over on the mound here with nobody out. In the 6th inning.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. He's got that batting average up over 350 now. 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Pedro Alvarez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 20.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's through for a hit. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
He struck him out the third time. Digging in and looking
San
for
Francisco,
more.
the designated hitter, Gorkis Hernandez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the first baseman.
First baseman, Brandon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Number 54 is on, and he'll take over on. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Addison Russell, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with one away, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is popped up back behind second. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that will conclude matters here in the... Digging in once again.
Catcher, Evan Gaffney.
Robert Gesellman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 22.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curtis Granderson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Second baseman.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's the first pitch to him. Tapped down the line, but it gets fouled. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's
the runner scores from second. So coming to the plate, Gorkys Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Dahl will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. In now, Brandon Crawford, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that misses 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is now at the plate. Adam Duvall. He'll get things started now in the bottom. Kevin Quackenbush is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
San Francisco.
Fouled back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, the
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wilmer Flores.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now
Digging
batting,
in now, Pedro Alvarez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hit slowly back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is into the box now.
Francisco. Third baseman, Marcus.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 7-2 ball game.
It is Curtis Granderson.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
digging in, Adam Jones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. In the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Jones. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Casey Pena takes the ball here. Here is Juan Lagares. Will come on to pinch hit now with a run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Start things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Ready with the 2-0. Out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. Sam Dyson enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell.
Now batting.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.